come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the former national champion and National Player of the Year. What a run for Jay Williams.
You want to tell the fans more about my accolades, I'm not going to stop you, but I think the attention should be focused on the game this evening. Let's pay attention to the court.
Jay, these 10 players on the court are ready to go, and so are we. Curry, that won't go. Goes to the left side. Nothing going here on that drive. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort off the mark. LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting... the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Houston with the basketball. Oh, whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Trae Young, great feed. Beyond the arc for 3. Giannis grabs the board. Here's Curry with it up top. Lead is 2. Shot from the lane won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Trying to cash in. Wide open look won't go.
It didn't hurt him this time, but defensively, you got to prevent him from even catching the ball to begin with.
Cleans it up. Offensive board. Deep left corner. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. With the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
To Embiid. Harden. Curry. He engulfed him that time. Shot won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
From the painted area, won't go down. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Antetokounmpo to Curry. Fires the 3, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Another chance. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. And
Can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
defensive foul to number 0. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all
Slow
the
down,
time.
playboy.
Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark in you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Off the mark on the first free throw. No good. Missed them both. To James. You've got to get that one to go. To Carter. Giannis Antetokounmpo swats it. Couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Second violations. That one's going to be out of bounds.
Can go off on your bitch ass.
Drive here, but the shot stays out. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Short jumper won't fall. Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Nice pass to set things up. Oh, big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Great hustle. That's what you like to see. That's going to be out of bounds. Houston takes over. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Second effort. Has a look. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. That misses with 2 seconds to go. That's it for the first quarter. It's all even at the end of this quarter. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second. And now Houston has the basketball. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Vince Carter. And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created
Hey.
First one, count it. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip He fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
To Curry. Fires the three. That's how you defend. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Misses the first. Missed the second.
And leg and shit on, boy. And I'm gonna put you
Here's a
about that
steal.
shit on, boy.
Dangerous pass.
Telling you.
That's going to be out of bounds.
Telling you, that leg and shit, you gonna get your whole account, baby.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
At number 32, Sean Elliott.
Terrific vision. Cruises inside for two.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
To Curry. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Well defended. Count the basket inside.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the mark. To Adetokunbo. Can't connect from in close. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Curry. Here's Harden. Down low. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Changes coming from both sides right now. It's Rockets ball. For three. Misfires. It's no good. LeBron into the front court. 14-13 our score. It's a 1-point game. It down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Smith to Drummond. Driving right to the basket. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
No good. Knocked loose. Trae Young. Drummond. That's rebounded by Embiid. Harden in possession. Leads just a point. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
And the two. The finish at the rim for Drummond.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the celebration right there, Ed. I mean, live your best life. I want to see a little bit more passion on the next play.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Embiid. Andre Drummond snatching it out of the air. Rockets in control of the basketball. cashes in for two.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll get his guys together and talk things over. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To James. Curry. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And he's fouled. He's gone to the line for two.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Able to convert on both free throws. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Rockets have the ball. Trae Young. Had a chance, but it's no good. Across the timeline comes James. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Knocked loose. Rockets have it. From long range. Not getting the bounce. That's it for the first half, with the Rockets in front. Tight game through the first two quarters as we resume play here in the third. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Trae Young. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
LeBron with it up top. The margin standing now at 7.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
Hit that from you.
Ooh! Emphatic slam.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Joel Embiid. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2. Houston with the basketball. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
To Embiid. Oh, they called the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Antetokounmpo. Harden. Can't connect. It's no good. He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. Over and back. That's going to be out of bounds. Smith the last to touch. Free throws coming up.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Count the bucket for 2.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Send it to the line in case you know it.
Coming up for Joel Embiid.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Off the assist.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Joel Embiid. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Trae Young to J.R. Smith. Runner's good there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Harden. Trying to cash in. Wide open look. Won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Smith. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Don't cheat your way to a win on me.